Okay.
In Tokyo.
Hello, Tokyo. Hello, Tokyo. Hello.
I'm happy to introduce for the interview Sanai and Christoph. I just found a little similarities between you two. It's maybe because because you are not only a Butoh dancer, you have also your master in Urushi.
Oh, yes.
Do you, everybody know what Urushi is?
No.
Japanese raka, urushi tree. Urushi is tree. And cut from skin.
You cut in the
And
wood
tree cut and inside
inside the tree.
yeah.
There is a liquid.
Outside and
It comes out. It's like here. I think it's a little bit similar to yeah. It's this heart.
Resin.
Yeah, exactly. This is resin. It's the same here, but it has of course not this material because you use it for to lack wooden for mostly for wooden things to store and to make them long living in the room. And also there is it's kintsugi.
yes.
That's very famous here nowadays. It's kintsugi. Maybe you have heard about it? Yeah. So to restore broken
With silver or gold.
with golden
Yeah.
so this is Japanese culture, aesthetic, and also kind of normally you use it for durability, some things, but it is how could you say? It's not. It holds not the sunbeams. It's you may not put things with urushi in sun because the sun breaks this black. Is that right? Yeah, the sun is not good for urushi.
Yes.
Because it makes it broken.
Broken.
The sunbeams. It's not good for the luck.
But I think black is very changing.
You like it if
Yeah.
it is okay. I see.
Light and the change. I think it is good.
It's good. I it's not good. but it's also good because we have now the yeah, similarity, one of the similarity, because you also like to work with sunbeams. A piece of Christoph's work. He works with sunbeams, and you do it. I don't know if you do you work with this until now?
Yes, yes.
Yes, you go on.
Continue.
But you don't do you don't continue your urushi work. Or
Continue now. This performance also push writing, drawing. Yeah, it's your performance
you always did it together.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. That was just the thing what I was thinking about, because of the question, yeah, what is Butoh? Why this? You was with Urushi and then you came to Butoh.
Yeah. Yes. Butoh, our Butoh, for example, light, go inside, and deep light, and I feel inside.
The light,
Yeah.
the sun
Yeah.
inside.
Inside. And deep inside, and gradually
It comes out.
outside. And also, Rushi is eyes. So, drawing
Uh-huh.
and so, migaku,
The surface.
surface,
Uh-huh.
and drawing, surface, drawing, and very deep light. So inside and gradually outside, it's deep light. It's Urushi has very deep light inside. My body expression. And very close.
Was it really, as you started to learn Butoh, did you really think that from beginning of that this is similar or have some crossings with Urushi? Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. So you wanted to combine dance, body work with this handicraft.
Yeah. Yeah. Very good.
Very, that was your plan also. It was strategically planned. It was a strategy that you first learned Urushi and then you thought it's a good combination to do also Butoh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So because Butoh, at its origin, is not really sun, it's really more dark. So you are also the, I read about it, you are the, you're the founder of Butoh. Chikata, what's the name? Chikata? Yeah. And he was more this, in dark side. And you say now it's light, so it has changed in the years of the beginning.
Right. And dark.
Yin and yang.
I think same.
Okay, you see the together. Okay, okay. It was very much influence of the expressive dance of the Western. And he influenced then with Butoh in the 80s, all the artists in Japan. He was very, he was a very wild man, let's say. Because many people think Butoh was a temple dance, but it wasn't. It was founded in the 50s of Ichiki, and he was, he himself said he was a burglar and a thief and whatever. It was not really, but he said so because he wants to be this bad man in a way. Yeah, I think it was, yeah, he wanted. And he wanted to show the social problems in Japan and to show also the Western influence to Japan. That was in the 80s the idea, or was it? Yeah. And nowadays, no, let's say in that time there were many Butoh dance companies founded all over the world. It was very famous, but now it's more and more going back into the into the darkness. So you started now first time in Japan. You said you wrote on your site that you invite the Japanese people for their first experience with Butoh. So in Japan, Butoh was always in the underground. It was never a really famous thing. It's more always in Western. Do you want to make it more popular now in Japan itself?
Oh, now?
Yeah, now.
I think not popular, but yeah, almost people, I think no,
No.
don't know.
You don't
I
know.
think
I think you don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, and therefore you want now to invite the people to know Butoh, also in Japan, because in Japan there was no you didn't teach it, and now you start. I saw on your website.
yeah,
Is it because you want to make it now more popular also in Japan? Butoh.
I don't know popular or not popular.
It's over, you try.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now we have the similarities because you go with Urushi to Butoh, and you went with some drawings to Sufi burning. Yes, Sufi burning is also you. If you go the Sufi burning,
Sufi.
then you shows the planets going around the sun.
Sanae doesn't understand
that,
what. Do you want to demonstrate?
This dancing, this, yeah, maybe you can. You have to with this white dress and this, I read about it. One explanation.
One aspect.
Yeah.
Because when there's a group of Sufi or Dervish, they go around in a circle. They circle around themselves, but also in a circle they go around. But of course, it has many, many more meanings. It's also kind of a meditation, and it's like also like they say, it's like a Wirbelsturm. And the inside of the world is totally
Still,
calm. Outside is heavy and everything that's destroyed or too much power, but inside is this quietness and peace. So that's different.
So it was not because of the sun miracle.
I like the sun and I like the journey. But I don't like journey because of the sun.
No, this is not the right but you always was interested also in dancing.
Yes.
But not really make it as your expression of art.
It's not, no. It's just not to dance.
And you didn't found, if you had found Butoh earlier, then maybe it would be also your.
But I think Butoh again was another. No, Butoh, I think it's.
Yeah, you can, of course, if you want.
But I'm more in time.
It's very different. So it's not your idea to make dance as a kind of art for you.
Not
Expression.
not to show, not to go on stage.
But you
But I
did.
think
You did.
oh yes, yeah. The wording. Now the recently I do more. But dancing is for me what is art? If you move, if you dance, it's always a kind of expression. Going deeper in yourself and show something. But they don't go dancing for showing something, but for enjoy life. Dancing is life. Or a very important part of life for me.
So this is also life in a way. So
Sun gives life.
So you can't divide it into in a way not this is for art and this is for life.
This is for art and it's also for life. And it's very different because here I sit for hours like this and don't only move this and with dancing which is very important because otherwise I stick I only become stiff and the dancing helps me to move again.
So it's necessary both.
Yeah.
As the same as you use both. You use ubushi, you use also calligraphy, and you use also ikebana, because you're also the master of the ikebana. Yeah. Sorry. You see, you have a lot of things included.
Yes.
What's
Ikebana.
Oh, flower arrangement.
Japanese flower.
Flower arrangement. Wow.
Flowers.
Japanese.
If you say because of Butoh, I found a very interesting explanation about it that Butoh that was a study. How does the representation of bodies change in times of war? And there was then, or how can dance be political activism? And bring this time of war into the bodies of your dancers, in the bodies of Butoh dancers. Yeah. Do you reflect on this on the time? So in your invitation for the people in Japan, da steht nämlich drin, it's so, I couldn't understand why you do it so, oh yeah, here, now I got it. The Japanese body has been nurtured by a way of living with an appreciating the changing seasons that are unique to the Japanese climate. This is the physical expression that naturally leads to the dance based on this sensitivity. So it sounds not really, it sounds so, it's only reflects to the changing of the season. Yeah, but it's much more than changing reflecting.
There was a dog outside.
It sounds so nice, but it's Butoh is not nice. And yeah.
And I feel together and the big connection. And I also give some more imagination and power.
It's a change. So it's always the spirit which the people bring. You work with. It's not you make no plans, so you work.
I have plan,
But you change your plans if there is another spirit in the room.
yeah, I will also and together.
If you have a plan and you come into the room and you realize that there are different then you change also your plans to reflect on the audience. So did you always, or did you have you sometimes that you say no, I only do my concept and don't reflect on the audience? Can you do that? That you take the audience away in your head, in your brain? Yeah, if you can you also do you also dance without the audience? Yeah? Us? Always together. It's a principle of Butoh. You have to take the audience. So you use also the audience in your work?
Yeah, we made recently a performance, actually it was a piece by Russia, and that was the audio. This can happen, yeah.
But your music instrument is a stone harp, so it's a stone harp. Is it for you a possibility to hide, and that this stone harp give you a possibility to hide you or to give you a power?
Interesting question. I don't think so. To hide, if I want to hide, I would hide, not playing in front of people. So,
Because you want to be on stage, but you have both, of course, maybe. That it helps you to be a performer, because it gives you this security.
no, the stone harp is for me, it's, I come from sculpture and I work a lot with stone. And then it somehow came to me. And this is much more related to the sun drawings, because you use the water, you use the stone, you have the sun. So at the end, it's this kind of three elements of the four. And but I don't have,
No, it was just a question. But it's a better explanation that you come from the sculpture.
yeah, this is, I always loved stone a lot, but I stopped for several reasons with stone carving. I found out for me, it's no way to find something new. With stone carving, actually, everything makes somehow always, yeah, everything.
That can you say to everything? Everything is great.
No, you can find. I think this is, for example, I think nobody made before.
But then you can also find in sculpture.
Yeah, but with stone, if you look at the artistry, it's always, if you do something, it can always remind you something which already somebody else did. With Rückling, who was really so minimalistic, just Rückling, then we just cut the stones and then put them together, and KLANGRAUM, who went a little more in the organic way, but also so much reduction. I found for myself, there is nothing which I tried, but I didn't find anything where I can find it.
You can.
This is something new, I go in a new land. So that's why
You wanted to add something new, and
I want to go somewhere which is, like an adventure, to experience new countries or something. And with stone, I didn't find. So I made a lot with old beeswax and stuff, and this was something. And then but I always loved stone, and then I found the instrument, and now I can touch it. It's wonderful. Touch it, and really be soft with it, it comes a nice sound out.
and you wanted to be part of Wandelweiser, and you had no idea of music, and this was, of course.
Well, okay, the story is that if you really want to get the story, it was because, Mauser passed away. And before Mauser passed away, he was trying to burn all his stuff. And I told him, please don't do this. There will be somebody who takes care about your artwork. Means somehow I told him I would take care. And then when he passed away, I brought his nicest pieces in my apartment and made a kind of a Mauser museum. But then I thought, okay, well now who comes and see it? Then I thought maybe it's a good idea to make concerts there so people will come. And then I asked the Wandelweiser people, which I knew already and worked with them in several other visual arts things. I asked them, do you want to come to give concerts? And so, but then I thought, okay, this will be which I can play the pieces from the Automatic piece. And then I was looking and I was thinking that one, now at 40, what it seems that I can learn, which instrument, and piano, and the one said I should play piano, the other said I should play vibraphone, and I thought, well, this is all of mine. I was in the sauna, and then they gave me the idea, let's make musical stone. Yeah, and the sauna, I was laying there, and then crashing made musical stone. And then I will make a research, and that's how I started. Actually, to the concept to make the art pieces of Mauser more visible. That's the story.
Interesting story. So the story to Butoh, it was Ichiki, the founder of it, was the founder of Butoh. And I found this, in a way bad sentence. They say that he was everything to Butoh Ichiki, and as he passed away, also the development of Butoh stopped then at that time.
No. Founder is his Tatsumi, and he passed away.
Passed away.
And this last this member. Now I belong TOMOE and Hakutobo with Butoh company. I belong to company. And TOMOE is now
The
the leader, director. He research Hijikata Butoh, everything essence and choreograph method, every research, and he play on stage performance worldwide, and so he develop more develop. Hijikata method for no theater. He is very small lesson room performance, and no.
Tatsumo makes it more wide. And he was also a musician, Tatsumi.
TOMOE is musician.
Yeah.
And music and Butoh combine.
Yeah.
And he said, music and Butoh, you do it. And you also become musician. You play music.
So you are also a musician.
You also train. First harmonica and 10 chord. First, you do. Very difficult.
But you do it without notes. You do it. Only the tones are important. You play it. What kind of instruments do you play?
I play harmonica and guitar.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, it belongs together. combination
Yeah,
of both.
yeah.
So like you also just started as a sculpture artist, and now you are a musician, performance artist, yeah, everything. And have you one you love most, or do you think it belongs all together?
Yeah.
You have no.
I love this, I love music, I love performance. Yeah.
You don't have
No, actually, yeah, when it's sunny and I don't find time to do different things, I become a bit nervous. This for me, it's important to do it. I cannot tell why, but I do it now since more than 20 years.
Wow.
I have several hundreds, which is a huge room or wall. But when sun shines, actually, I need to do it. Even my back is hard.
And can you imagine a day without Butoh dancing? One day not doing Butoh dance? Can you imagine that?
One day.
Yeah. No.
Only one.
Can you imagine that you don't
Stop it.
you stop dance Butoh one day? Are you living without Butoh? Can you imagine? You as a
No dance.
no Butoh dance? Can you imagine? Yeah, that's a good thing. You can do it until you are 100, or? How old is TOMOE, the director? How old is he?
Tomoe. Like me?
Yeah, same age.
70.
Yeah. 1955. You.
1955. 1955. No.
You born. And one.
Okay?
You born.
55.
1955. Eva Maria. Yeah, same.
The same. Ah, okay. Because Chiki, he died was 54, I think. Huh?
Yeah.
Because of cancer.
Oh.
Yeah. Or did he?
No.
Sorry. No, he died very early.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and TOMOE is now the only student. He comes directly from Chiki. Yeah. And now you are the next to the next generation. You are so you are the you are the new generation, and then you are also the one you will take it over if TOMOE is not there. So we are really happy you have you here, and of course also you, the founder of a new art. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So now,
Sirene auf dem Ding.
as quickly as possible,
Und
we
hier
go to
draußen war auch.
Taki, and there will be a dinner for us.
Das ist
Everybody comes to work and the food is paid for. If you have drinks, you pay yourself. Like every year.
Yeah, it was a bit quicker, but I
Mehrere solche Sachen mit verschiedenen Motiven. Aufpassen, dass wir nicht wieder weglaufen.
Ja, aber ganz kurz hier reingekommen und ist dann wieder raus. Das war schön.
ただいまティートークでした。ありがとうございます。